Hi guys, Andy here, welcome back to my single player world, and today I'm working on the railway line to Stonehaven. We're going to get this up and running, just a quick test now of what I've done so far, make sure this gets back over to the railway station fine, and I'm going to get this line up and running, say to El Pastor, so it's ready for going out to Stonehaven. So we're going to get this all sorted out today, and the tunnel, and maybe some of the bridge supports as well. So this is another thing ticked off the box. Ticked off the box. This has been another thing ticked off the list to be done. And yeah, that's a lot smoother. That one's a bit jerky, that line. So probably need to tighten that one up a bit. I've got a button here. I can pop onto there. And I can go. And then that will go back. Just another thing. What needs doing. Might have to put an extra power rail on all of these. Just make sure I get up and down up over the hills. The little bumps on the track. And it's a fairly smooth journey and experience for this person travelling. And we're back. Excellent. Well, that works. That's all fine. So I'm going to continue doing this. So things like, sort of like here. I want like a corner support on there. Just sort of like give it the indication that's been supported. Maybe an extra one here and at the other side there as well. And then there's like, put a bit of support under here, make it look a bit more realistic. We've got the trims around the edges of each track to do, and then we've got obviously bigger bridge areas to sort out, like over here. We need all the columns to go in to make it look like this is all supported. Likewise there, and then there's a bridge over one here, and then there's that tunnel what needs sorting out, digging all out, and then tidying up. So there's plenty of stuff to be done on this track, so we'll get that sorted today. But a quick chat about what's been going on, or why there's not been a lot of stuff on this series at the moment. Prime reason is I am really enjoying doing Obsidian Order at the moment, and I'm doing a space base over there. Oh, I'm missing some tuft. I should go grab some of that in a minute. I'm doing a space base over on Obsidian Order on SMP. A bit of a storyline with that, so I'm enjoying doing that, and kind of got the flow and the bug with that, so that's kind of where my focus has been regarding that. And also, with this world, I am trying to work out what I want to do with it going forward when 1.21 drops, which is due, I would say, in the next couple of months. I think 1.20 came out in June. So I would imagine that this will be out, 1.21 will be out something similar. I know they've finished the features. I've not been paying much attention to it, I'll be totally honest. I do like the surprise of what happens when you get the new world. When you get it drops and you've got all the new features. I know there's the trial chambers and so forth, and the dogs and armadillos, and I'm not sure there is actually. There may be something else, but it's going out to explore and to find all these features and where they all are. So I'll get all that to do when it arrives. It's just a question of where am I going to do it. I've been trying to decide, do I want to stay in this world or end this series and start series 3 in a new seed. And that's where I'm at the moment regarding deciding what to do. I've done a lot in this world and I'm not sure I'm ready to give it all up at the moment. So my options is number 1, stop this world, new seed, and then we have the fresh start again. We basically start with an empty world again. Or option 2 is I leave all my gear here, get rid of my levels, get myself a set of stone tools, some food in a bed, maybe a saddle, probably not a saddle actually, we'll go totally fresh start. A stone tools I'll class as acceptable. And we go off in a random direction. We walk 5, 10, 15,000 blocks till we find some landscape, what we like the look of for starting again, and then we settle down roots there and we start season 3. There, same world, but with the view that somewhere down the line we will connect the two worlds up, probably with the railway line back to here. So that's my intention with that. I'll say that's my intention. That would be my intention if I did it that way in the future. So let me know, what do you think? Do you want to see a new seed, new world, leave all this behind, or stay in this world but just go off to a new area and down the line connect the two areas up together so it stays all part of the same world? So let me know in the comments down below and we'll see what happens in the future regarding that. But as I say, in the meantime, rude. So yeah, let me know what you think down below, and we'll see what happens in the future when 1.21 drops, and see what people want to do, or people prefer me to do. And then we'll take it from there. But in the meantime, I'll get this line in place, and then we'll see what we'll do after that. Right, the line is all done, and that's gone the wrong way. No, it's not gone the right way. I was looking the wrong way. So yeah, we can now get from El Pastor to the central station, and it's quite a nice little journey actually. I think there's certain parts where I could have maybe kept the line straighter, but no offence, it's not too bad. I think I just need now to come and start getting parts tidied up, like getting this tunnel all sorted out. But then down here against the line, getting the edges put on, we need to get the supports in as well for the railway line. But yeah, this is the first major line we've got in place. So there's a valley over there we go over. There's one here where I sort of like go over this cave below us. I think just beyond here there's another valley. Just get around this bend, should be able to see it. Yeah, here we go. There's a big valley there we're coming up to. Oops, floating tree. That needs to go. But another big valley here we're going over. So we're nice to get the supports up and in place of this bridge here, so it looks like it's actually supported on something. There's no nether portal. I could take the obsidian away if I need it for some reason, so I could maybe tidy that up as well, get rid of that. And then we're coming around back in towards the central station. It's quite enjoyable actually having this in and out to be able to use it. So I'm going to see if we can get out here. I'll let that go into the station because next step for me is that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 is going down here and then just putting in the decorations down the edge on here, but we're sort of filling the edges of the line, get them put into place. And then we'll look at the supports. So let's go get some of these blocks placed. Right, here we go. One line, all decorated up to the edge of this tunnel. Beyond this tunnel, there is nothing at all. But I'll worry about that afterwards. I'll get the tunnel sorted first. Up until here, all decorated up. The line's all in place as well. I think the next step is to come in and start working on supports for the track. I've been having a little play around down here. So these are every 10 blocks. There's another set of these pillars. So I'm taking out the stairs here and putting in stone brick all the way down. Bit of wall as well, stone brick wall, and down it as well, just to give it that extra support. And I think as it goes further on, especially coming down to sort of over here, we got the bigger drops as well, might look a bit more impressive. I might want to come in with a different material as well, other than just stone brick. Can I get on there? No, I can't. So it goes all the way down. I might want something else other than stone brick. I don't know. I might alternate between stone walls and maybe like some fencing. That could be an option as well. But I just picked a corner to start off with because I thought it was quite easy just to get a corner in place and to work out what I like. I mean, it's not really that important here, but I think on the bigger drops, in between the gaps, maybe try and put a bit of curve on it, but I'd have to rearrange all that side of it there as well. So that might not be practical, but I might have a look at it down the line anyway. What I now basically need to do is that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One there, 1, 2, 3. That goes there, and this is basically ones all the way along now. So I've got to put all these in down here to that bit there. And then that will get all this bit done. Come back over to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go, a bit of extra support. And that's one in place. And this is the case now, rinse and repeat. And we'll get them all in. and see how that looks. And then if we decide to, we might just come back and put in some wooden supports in it just to maybe break up the grey. But in all fairness, you probably only pass it, you probably see it as you're flying past it rather than anything else. So I'm going to crack on, get some of these supports in place, and I'll catch up with you shortly. Right, I've just spent a little bit of time, well, a bit of time, about an hour, just coming in with this section because over here I have two columns which I hit this cave, and because I felt I did it properly, they both got all the way down to the bottom, and that took a while. That's a pillar up and so forth. Now, again, this is the old stone wall all the way through stone brick. I can name mobs about. Hello! Oh, he's not noticed me. That's good. I had that whole stone brick all the way down, including the stone wall, brick walls as well. I thought I'd mix it up, and I'd put in a mixture of some spruce fences in here. And I'm not sure I like it. I'll be totally honest. If I come back this way, they don't look that strong of a support, and they sort of blend in and you don't tend to notice them. It's like with the ground in the background, they tend to get ignored and missed, and it looks quite bland. That looks all the same, and it looks like it's more supported. You can see a little bit there, so I'm not sure I want them there. I could probably get a darker one. What if like something like dark oak fences might work better? Where do I want this to go home? I thought I might as well try and get this worked out properly before I start. Like, I've got two large expanses of valley to cover. See, that stands out better. It's whether that looks like it's a good support. Let's swap the other sides all the way on that one there. Right, let's check what that looks like. That just stand out a lot better than the spruce fencing. I'm just not quite sure if it's going to work for the support all the way down. The walls look a bit more sturdier. Maybe a bit extra support like that. Does that look a bit stronger? No, it doesn't look right because it doesn't match all the walls anyway. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it there for the moment. Let me know what you think. Do we need to break it up with some fencing? Or do we just need to go all the way down with the stone walls? Because there it's not too bad. But there it looks more... Yeah, they're shorter ones. But it's longer ones there. And you can actually come and have a look. Let me deal with any harassment. He's hidden himself. So that's their all stone. You see that one there's got the wood in. Oh, will you go away? You're busy. Thank you. So it's got the wood supports in there. So what do we prefer? Stone walls or wooden fences? Let me know what you think. For the moment, I'm not going to do any more. I'll leave it for the moment. I'd rather work out what we're going to do, what's best, before I start completing the rest, especially these expanses over the valleys. But this has been a nice little section to test with. I think the rest spots are generally okay, it's just that bit there. So, I think the final bit to do on the railway line is that tunnel down there. So I'm going to double check what I did over here. Get some more materials. I think I need some more lanterns anyway. And what else do I need? Yeah, I need some stone bricks, lanterns, chisel bricks, I believe. And we'll go down there and get this tunnel set up and in place. So the other tunnel's 5 wide because it's got the 2 lines in. We have stone brick down the side as well. So I'll just do a little section now. I can use some of this stone brick down here. So we'll block that up now. And then we've got a brick coming in like that. Take that across, take you out, put in there, you, and then a light there. And I think it's every 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take you out, put you in there, put that in its place. So I want to do that all the way along. Then curl in the walls like so here. Same on this side. Going to do it properly at least. There we go, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to start getting our tunnel put together. I think the only thing what's missing in these tunnels now is the colour. So what I could do is where I've got the ceiling is here. So this goes, that's 5. The middle one here, I've got one piece on me at the moment. I can put you in there. And then at least get the green showing. And then that'll give it indicate the colour of the line. I think that will work. Maybe a few more torches up there just to remove any chance of mob spawns and the noises. So we're going to get the tunnel in place, get that done. It's not a massive tunnel, but it will then bring us back out over here. I'll come down to here, and then all I've got to do now is put the trim on the line down there, and then we're done. So let me crack on, get that done, and now we'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, that's it. We're all done on the line. I've got the final bits of decor in place, and the tunnel is done. We're just approaching it now. You can look down these valleys as well. I think I could put down the ends of the valleys to make them things for them to look as you're on the journey as well. Let's say here is the tunnel all complete, along with put the green in the top of the ceiling just to highlight the colour of the line. As you come out of the other side, all the additional decor down the line has been added in now, and that completes the journey all the way down to El Pastor. I'll just come back to the last bit here. But it does now mean the first line is fully done, decorated up and completed. I say the first line. I think the first line was lined to the storage, the base in the cave, but this is the first line to another village. And the next step for this will be to continue this line out that way towards Stonehaven and get that part connected up over there. Actually, there's torches all over the fields. Should come and put some like scarecrow or something instead, like use jack-o'-lanterns instead, just to get rid of the torches in the fields. But we've now got this done, and there's still parts in here. I think we can just add a little say, like I said, I passed over the valley. There's little things you can put in the distance as like little landmarks. So I'll give a bit more atmosphere and immersion into the world. And just land here. So that way, that's the coastal line going in from the little village dock. So maybe a lighthouse down there. You see it from the bridge, and then that'll be there useful if you're on boat as well. But I'm now going to draw this episode to a close. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, let me know what your thoughts are regarding the supports. Whether we introduce the dark oak fences in order to keep it as the stone walls, or any other options you may have. And also thoughts about Season 3, whether we start a brand new world or stay in this world and go off somewhere into the distance, have a bit of a fresh start, and somewhere down the line we connect the two worlds up together. Let me know your comments on those down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.